Hey everyone, happy snow day to everyone that has an unexpected amount of snow. I didn't realize it was going to be this much, but I just wanted to come on here. This has been something that I wanted to do for a while, but now on this snow day, I finally have the time set aside to do it because it is important. So some of you, maybe most of you, probably know me. My name is Christina Mulligan. I am the author and creator of One in a Mulligan, the website and the Instagram page that I'm on right now. It's nice to meet all of you new friends. But even if you know me, you may not know my why. And why is going green for cerebral palsy so important to me? You've probably seen me talking about it. So just about 4 years ago, I became a mother. I can't believe he's already going to be 4. It was a long time coming, and I was all consumed by this little soul that entered the world 3 months early. Motherhood became my calling, and even through those first weeks in the NICU. I can say that even approaching his 4th birthday, Mommy is my favorite name in the world, and Flynn is my most favorite person. Giving him the best life that he could possibly have is our top priority as parents. And last year, right at the beginning of 2020, Flynn was diagnosed with cerebral palsy. The road to getting a diagnosis was long. I've talked a little bit about that before in one of my other live videos. So our suspicions had been around for a while, and during that time I had done my research. I learned the facts, but I didn't know what any of those facts meant. So I didn't know what any of those facts meant until it actually became our life. Facts are so often different than the person that's in front of you. And doctors had actually told us that the MRI results that he had, when he had his MRI, the results, they looked so terrible. And what do you do with that? As parents, we didn't know what to do. We didn't know what to expect. It's not something you can fix. We didn't know because aside from medical journals and scientific research, no one talks about it. No one talks about anything other than those worst case scenarios. So I had a hard time in my research finding these true stories, these real families that were living this. Cerebral palsy is actually the most common motor disability of childhood, but no one knows about it. There's little representation, there's no media attention, and for the most part, there's close to no discussion surrounding it, unless you go out of your way or you're already a member of the CP community. Cerebral palsy, for those of you who don't know, it's a group of disorders that affect a person's ability to move. The label of CP looks different on everyone. The range is vast. It's a giant umbrella that encompasses a bunch of different symptoms. There are wheelchair users. There are those that use canes and walkers to move around. There are those who run without equipment, and everywhere in between. And that means that the supports that an individual may need are exactly that. Individual. They're individualized. Every case is different, and no two people have CP the same. People with cerebral palsy are capable of the same amazing things that people without CP are. I know actors, athletes, comedians, writers, artists, and the list goes on. I could go on and on. It's important for these people to be seen and heard, to show children with CP, other adults with CP, and those that love them that they matter. It matters that they're represented, not only to be represented for a child to be like, hey, that person looks like me, but because when they are seen and heard, it makes everyone else feel that they're important too, that they're capable of those same things. And that just because society views those with disabilities as less, that doesn't mean it's true. They are more than capable of being more. So, as a parent of a child with cerebral palsy, it's extremely important for me, for the world, to be well-informed, accessible, and inclusive. That's the only way that the estimated 764,000 individuals living with cerebral palsy in the United States can succeed. So it's with all of that I come to you, my friends, family, acquaintances, supporters, and ask you to go green for CP on March 25th which is unofficially National Cerebral Palsy Awareness Day. Some places recognize it, others don't even know what it is, but that's something that we're working on making official across the entire nation, not in these specific areas. I'm doing an outreach to government officials, local groups and businesses, and media networks to garner their support as well. I'm selling green light bulbs that you may have seen. They're available for $10, with all proceeds being donated to the wraparound services of the Hudson Valley. That's formerly CP of Ulster County. I'm working with some of my other friends to light up the White House. The White House, that would be the biggest deal, to have such a landmark lit up in green out of representation and support of this community. That would be amazing. So we're working hard on that too. And you can write a letter too. I'll make sure to post in my stories. I'll post a link to that. It'll be available in my bio as well. It takes 5 minutes for you to write a letter and join us in trying to light up the White House in green. That would be the biggest deal. So I could really use your help. We could use your help. It's not impossible alone, but it's so much easier with friends and support. Do you have contacts that could help us spread awareness further? Let me know. Can we count on you to purchase a light bulb or 2 or 3 and light up your home and business in support and representation? Can I send you a flyer to display and share when you wear green on March 25th? There are so many ways that you can help, so stand up with us and go green for CP. Okay? Thank you all so much for watching. If you're live, that's amazing. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Mom. Thank you so much. And make sure you share this video. Make sure to share it, because the real stories are what matters. So I want our story out there so we can help the entire community. All right. Thank you so much. Have a great day.